Hey, what is up guys? So we are going to be doing a deck profile for the DRAGUNITY Ultimaya token version, and this is a really fun deck, especially since I would say DRAGUNITYs are a fan favorite deck. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into it. I do want to mention that I did not create this deck. This deck was the one that was featured in the video where it completely decimated the opponent, and it's able to just get out synchros for days, and it's a really explosive deck, and you're busting out a lot of dragons. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So first off, we have one copy of Labradorite Dragon. We have Reddish Darkness Metal Dragon. We have two of the DRAGUNITY Arma. Then we have the DRAGUNITY Primus Pelus. I know some of these are a little bit weird, but just go ahead and check out the video and you might be able to understand the basic concepts of the deck. Then we have Harpy Harpist, which actually can basically search out the deck. You can actually foolish it and then you can search out later on with it. But it is during the end phase, so keep that in mind as well. Anyways, next up we have Garuda, the Wind Spirit. We have Zephyros. We have 3 copies of Dux, 1 Debris Dragon, 1 Legionnaire, 1 Azneyes, 3 Phalanx, 1 Mist Valley Baby Rock, 1 DRAGUNITY Corseska. Then we have the Brandy Stalk. Now for the spells, we got Instant Fusion, Raigeki, 3 Cards of Consonance, 3 Dragon Shrine, 2 Double Summon, 2 Terraforming, 1 Foolish, 3 DRAGUNITY Spear of Destiny, 2 Dragon Ravine, and 3 copies of Chicken Game or Chicken Race. And then as far as the extra deck, we don't have this card yet in the TCG, but we have the Nodin, we have Ultimate Token, we have Beals, Red Dragon Archfiend Scarwright, Scrap Dragon Stardust, DRAGUNITY Knight Trident, Gaydurg, 3 copies of Vajrayana, 1 copy of Armades. Then we have Tum, Queen Dragon Jin, and Castell. One card, if you maybe don't have some of these cards, or obviously if you want to build this in real life, we don't have Nodin yet in the TCG, so you can go ahead and try out other things. If you want, you can do Gaia, the Thunder Charge, because you can overlay on top of this. Sometimes it helps to OTK. If you want to mix anything else in, you can definitely try that as well. But another card I recommend you guys try out, maybe, like I said, if you don't have, well, if you're not playing online, then you won't have access to Nodin. You can try Pseudospace. However you spell it, I don't know. Just type in space and where is it? Pseudospace. You can try out this card as well because you can copy other things just to make the deck a lot faster. If you want to, like I said, if you want to drop a Phalanx or something like that, or maybe Azneyes and Legionnaire, these can also be. These are more like conditional cards. If you really need to get rid of something, maybe you can try more Terraforming, more Pseudospaces. Because the awesome thing about DRAGUNITYs is Dragon Ravine, you get to discard 1 card, then you get to activate one of the effects. It doesn't matter if it's a spell, a trap, a monster. Usually what you want to do is you want to send Phalanx to the graveyard to search out Dux, or you can foolish the Phalanx or your Cards Constant, search out the Phalanx, and then go ahead and send it to the graveyard and then draw some extra cards. But for the most part, I think that you can make this deck just a little bit better. Not to down talk the guy that had the original build, but I definitely think that you can make it just a little bit more consistent. And Double Summon's a great card though. I know it's a little bit strange in here, but it lets you do some crazy explosive plays. And DRAGUNITYs is one of those decks where you basically only get 1 summon, and if the summon doesn't go through, sometimes a lot of bad things can happen. But that's just how some decks are. Like Black Wings, you try to get that summon out, and no summon go through, and then pretty much you don't really have that many follow-up plays, maybe other than like a Vayu. But for the most part, this is a very explosive deck. If you like OTKs and you like throwing off a bunch of synchro monsters, this is going to be a fun deck for you. But it's pretty TCG friendly, I mean, minus the exception of Nodin and maybe like another card here or there. But for the most part, you can basically play it pretty well in the TCG because we have this card, which is actually the most important card. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of the build. If you guys haven't checked out the video, like I said, check out the video. You can see how crazy this deck can be with Ultimaya. This card, it's just so awesome, especially with Beals just being able to protect itself. I highly recommend you guys, if you want to play 2 Beals, because some decks, they only have 1 out to Beals, like they only have 1 Castell, they might not play the 101, and you can just win simply because Beals is Beals. But anyways, thanks for watching guys, it's been your boy Will Smith, signing out.